On the Thank.
باريلا معروف عنا دكة تمريراته.
Out.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're very much on the way now. Oh, what has happened here? Fallen! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Driving forward. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now he's got space here. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. And he's quick to return it. Howson cuts it out. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Now that's well seen too. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Serginho. Distributed tidily. Aimed at the far side.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Yamal takes the shot! Kimmich. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mackay.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Hakimi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Howson.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Perilously close. Ball is over the line. Hakimi. That is good alertness. Quarter of an hour played. Looking to play him in. And a chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get it through? Hakimi picks it up now. Oh, that's fabulous. Howson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work.
Takes a shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Madrid really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Van Dijk. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He is through here. The ball has bounced loose now. He has found the way through. That's tidy. He's going for goal! But he's left disappointed.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
Pacho. And Jamal. Serginho does well not to be outdone there. Nicely weighted ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. No, he's not going to get any further than that. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. It's a pretty loose pass. Howson is the team's great visionary. Madrid are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Now it's Jamal.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Soboslai picks it up out wide. Raya claims it without any fuss. No, that was never going to make it. Jamal. Serginho. Jamal. He's got away. Very nicely done. And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Jamal. Well seen, saw that coming. Jamal. Morocco have it back and can go again. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Pacho. Can he get on the end of this? And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Morocco clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Great chance! Goal! Morocco! And Morocco score first! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
El dorsal 20. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14, Messi. El dorsal 11, el dorsal 8. Serán
So
sustituidos
the manager
por
can make a change
el
for the
dorsal
first time in the
5,
game here.
Neymar. El
Morocco
dorsal 20,
have broken
el
through.
dorsal
It's
10.
1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's on it, can he get away? Threads one in. He's had it taken off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. Yamal. Well, that has not gone well. Rijkaard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's a sharp little ball here. Cannavaro. The final seconds now. Hakimi. He's picked his way through.
That's good play from him.
Hakimi shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Morocco just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Morocco just about ahead, 1-0 at the break.
En el marcador se podrá ver a continuación un resumen con las mejores jugadas del primer tiempo. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 4.
So, into the second half.
Por el dorsal
Morocco
17.
leading courtesy of the game's only goal. The most accurate pass. Now, can they get him all? Oh, shooting chance! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, well played, well played. That has ended up in no man's land. Kimmich cuts out the pass. It's a searching pass. No, that's been intercepted. And they win it back again. And it's Neymar. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Serginho. Aimed beyond the defence. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Beckham. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Searching pass he's played there. And he's intervened well there. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's been played through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Morocco clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to...
And Shevchenko! Volleyed effort.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Forlan. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to count!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. In towards the back stick, and the keeper beats it away. Still just a single goal between the sides. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Oh, that's a key interception. Pass somewhat off target. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. And it's Serginho. So we've reached the hour mark. Well, that pass isn't the best. Hakimi, Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
He's found a way through. Terrific effort! And no mistake. They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into it.
It's Neymar! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Serginho. Oh, that's well spotted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's in a great position here. Shevchenko! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Shevchenko has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Knocks it into space, played into space, and this is Neymar. Well, there's the clearance. Serginho, Neymar, and that's left him on the seat of his pants. And that was very necessary. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Kimmich did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Nice bit of trickery. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence. He's having a pop! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Morocco are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for...
Shot a goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Tries one from range! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10 será reemplazado por el dorsal 7.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Nicely aimed pass.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Beckham. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's having a hit! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
Count has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. That has been cut short. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Olmo. Hakimi. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner. Chance for a shot! It's hit the upright. Dani Olmo. Just 5 minutes left. Knocks it out wide. Showing good feet. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
It's a good-looking delivery. Shapes to shoot! He pondered over it, and that goes down as a chance missed.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Batistuta.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And now the breakaway. Trossard. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. So, Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a brief break, and then we will be back for more.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 20 será sustituido por el dorsal
Stern
18.
test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. And the pass is intercepted. Messi tries to pass it through, goes for a shot! And how did he not put that away? It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And that was nowhere near his best. Serginho. Neymar. Needs the return pass. And here's Forlan. Kimmich clears. And claimed it back swiftly. Dani Olmo. Kaut. Forlan. Here's a chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Cannavaro. Messi. And it's Messi. Morocco disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Not the most accurate pass. Tries to play it through. Hakimi with the slide tackle there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Messi. Can he finish? And no, he couldn't find the finish. And he's managed to get free. Hakimi. Kimmich. And here's Mbappe. Strokes it back. Back where it came from. He is through here. Bullish header! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
Now it's Forlan. Great vision. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's got away from him. And that is expertly dealt with. Corner number 2 then. Can he stop it going out? Tries to get it clear. And we're halfway through extra time. So neither side able to conjure up a telling moment, and we are where we are. This is the last chance to win it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 6.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
Cambio de jugadores.
They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Camavinga. He'll try from distance! Another one of football's and how moments. Couch makes a move down the right. That has not gone well. Out for a throw. Beckham can see things others simply cannot. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Morocco clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's having a pop! Corner number 3 coming up. Towering header! He will be livid with himself. Oh, terrible mistake. And the shot!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mignon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Messi, oh, that's fabulous. And Messi! And that's a real chance missed. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Hakimi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's going for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Crosses it in. Impressive jump! Oh, that could be pivotal! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Morocco look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, no half measures from here.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Ambitious ball here. Madrid are looking to break at pace. He has found the way through. Pinches it off him. And the referee brings it to a close. Morocco have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So things are underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, the closest thing to goalkeeping perfection is this guy, Manuel Neuer. We all know about his abilities with the ball, but I want to keep an eye on his leadership. Such a vocal...
No, not the best of headers.
Lowe really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Knocks it into space. Well read, nice interception. And it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And here's Totti. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Now it's Messi. Messi powering forward here. Now there's a... McAllister! He's delivered all right! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution.
Clearly unplanned this, a change already being made here. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's there to retrieve it. Spread to the right, and here's Messi, looking to play him in. Flashes it across. Law is flagged offside. Oh, good-looking ball. Hakimi. Couch with a reputation for taking on any shot. Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. They've got to make this nice and quick.
No, he's just misjudged that one. It's a pretty loose pass. McAllister. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Hakimi. Beckham. Hakimi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Upamecano tries to clear. Aimed beyond the defence. Hakimi. Some resolute defending there. And it's McAllister. Looking for options for movement. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through. And Messi! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
That has been slung wide. Nicely worked. He's having a shot! Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous. And he lines up a cross. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Kimmich. Oh, no joy this time. Howson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And claimed it back swiftly. He's got away. Kimmich. And it's Beckham. Played out towards the right wing. That's a cute ball. Pass somewhat off target. Madrid making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. And the pass is intercepted. And this is Ronald. Chance for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Count. Nicely shaped ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Szoboszlai. Silvestre venturing down the left. He's in plenty of space here, and he's picked it up out wide. Ball comes in. That great chance! And that's a good finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
2 added minutes.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time.
He'll try from distance! It's hit the upright. Looking for a runner. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Forlan. And the referee has blown for half-time.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in the second half, Peter, with control already established.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Substitution in progress.
And we get things going again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
He's having a hit! And we have our very first corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tries to play it through. Can he get on the end of this? Ronald, and the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Ronaldinho is offering a wry smile there.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Ronaldinho. Number 22. McAllister.
The most goes to finish!
Kenneth Long.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Number 19. Pulisic.
And that's another good win of the ball. Son Heung-min, Cannavaro gets a foot in here.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Some good work on the right flank here. Can he get it through? Messi's cross. Couch. He's had it taken off him. An instinctive delivery. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And it's Olmo. Danny Olmo making good progress. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's an imaginative pass. All the way back. Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Looking for the run. Couch. Beckham. Cannavaro. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Mackay. Messi. And here's Son Heung-min. Paz. Takes a shot. And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Threads one in. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Deftly away. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Knocks it out wide. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Tries from a long way out. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. It's gone for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Oh, played through for the wide man. That's a shade optimistic. Spread it left. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Great vision.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And here's Count. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Beckham! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And it's Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Raya deals with that nice and simple. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Forlan.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Danny Olmo. Oh, good read. Nicely weighted ball. And he's managed to get free. Decent chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Soboslai kept his eye on it, and there's the shot! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. What a throw in. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic
How would you
to be
summarise
heavy
what we've
after the
seen
final
today then,
whistle
Jim?
today.
And it's Olmo. Danny Olmo. And it's Olmo. Danny Olmo. And it's Olmo. Danny Olmo. And it's Olmo. Danny Olmo.
لكم مغبرة إليكم في هذا Do you have a death wish or something? Slow down!